And we are live. It's Sunday evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Father's Day. Let's see what we got in here. We had Antonio in here. Hi, Antonio. Thank you for stopping in. Of course, got Cage in here. Hey, Backwoods Boy. Thank you for stopping in. Ben's Workshop. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Hope you guys all had a great Father's Day. I did hear from my daughter. She sent me a message, said Happy Father's Day, which made my day. So it's awesome. Finally, and went and had dinner with my brother and his in-laws and my mom. So great day all the way around. So I was just telling Cajun, I feel like I got some stuff done in the garage this weekend. Just didn't feel like I got a whole lot of stuff. Them are not stupid ads, Bocce. The Bears got to get paid.
Right.
You know.
Hey, Antonio. ACM, Bocce. How's everybody doing in chat? Ben, I think he's stepped out for a second.
Hey, Willie, how you doing? Antonio, thank you. How you doing? Bocce, of course, hello.
So, Willie?
Yep, Willie's in here. Let's see.
Hey, Breezy.
Yep. Willie got his 92 Buick going again. That's great. Napa. Awesome people. That's primarily who I use. You throw your pennies at me? I appreciate that, Bocce. Because then my money does jingle. It don't fold. It just says bye-bye. So, but yeah, hopefully this week I'm going to order the manifold for that Pro Mod engine. Get some more done on it. I was hoping to have it done by the end of August for a benefit pool we're having around here, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So, just all depends on how many more parts and stuff I can get to finish it up. I'm going to start working on the chassis, getting the chassis set up.
Hey, Junkyard.
Junkyard, what's happening, brother?
Same to you. Hey, Sandy.
What's happening, Sandy? Thank you. Sandy, you guys still fishing? I know Mark said he was going to go fishing today. Been a beautiful day to do it. I know yesterday it was real windy. That boat would have been blown all over the lake. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Donnie. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, Don.
Oh, the monsters can feed themselves. Tell them to bake another cake. That's a long story. We got time. Come on up, Sandy.
Hey, Backwood.
Hey, Patrick. What's happening, man?
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick, that bike's looking sweet, man. I like that color, that dark red. If y'all don't know, Patrick Hattrick just bought a Harley. I don't remember what model it is, but it's kind of a dark, I don't want to say burgundy, but it's a dark red. It's sweet looking.
I like that color.
Yep. There's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
What's happening, Jeff?
Now we can get rolling.
Yeah, that's right. We've been waiting for you, man.
Hey, happy Father's Day. You too, Cajun.
Thank you.
Same to you, Jeff.
Yeah, my critters are worn out. They're sound asleep. They had a long day.
I bet. Oh. Whew, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought I picked up a bottle of black cherry water and it was black raspberry.
Ew.
Oh, I like both of them. I was just expecting black cherry.
Hey, right. Junkyard's Garage. Who's that?
That's my buddy out of Carolina down there. He
Oh, I knew that.
Yep, me and him's been friends for a couple,
Junkyard?
3 years now. Yep,
Yeah, he's been around a while.
yes, he has. One of
We,
the best-
we were wondering about him a while back. You don't remember that, Jeff?
Yeah,
That's-
I do.
yeah,
That's him.
me and him actually he had some work up here in Ohio, and we actually got to meet up face to face finally.
Hey, Antonio.
So
I
Yeah,
stopped
y'all
at Harbor
did,
Freight.
Y'all did
Huh?
meet up. I remember that little short video.
I went to Harbor Freight and I bought one of them pop-up cover things today.
Did ya?
Pop-up cover. For what?
Yeah, them. They open out as you pull them apart and go up.
yeah, one of the
Oh,
portable
a
tents.
shade tent?
Yeah,
Yeah, I call it a shade canopy. Yeah, easy ups. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they're not light.
Where you got it from?
Harbor Freight.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a 10 by 10 that we take to the tractor pulls. And
Yeah.
I also have I think it's 12 by 12. I got it from work, and a couple of the pieces are broke on it. They got caught in a windstorm.
yeah. Yeah. The little scissor arms.
Well, this I thought was like the ones my brother's got. I thought you just take the corners and pull them out, but you pull it out so far, then you got to go underneath it, and it's got like a thing in the middle. You can push it up, and as you're pushing it up, it just opens out, but it don't work that good on grass.
No,
Right.
mine takes at least 2 people to set up and take down. I've done it by myself, but it's a pain in the butt because you got to keep walking around the outside and pulling.
Oh
legs out
yeah,
as you go
yeah. It
around.
doesn't work
Yeah.
that good that way.
I've done mine by myself one time, but I'd rather 2 people.
Right.
Is
I
that
take-
Grandpa Kevin?
No, that's my brother.
What, Kevin McGrath?
What?
Ken in the corner is my brother.
No, I know that. I'm looking at the comment things.
Oh, I haven't seen it come up yet.
Oh,
Yeah, me neither.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Joe.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
Jason.
Mrs. How the heck are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it was a long day. We had a Father's Day picnic, a bunch of pizzas and all that stuff. A bunch of wild animal kids.
Oh, well, we didn't kind of go fishing.
I don't know either. I'm blind or Jeff seeing something because I don't see a Kevin McGrath in the chat.
It's on Facebook.
Oh, oh.
I just seen it. So,
Hey,
so
Mark.
why didn't you go fishing, or did you go fishing?
No, I'm sitting here barbecuing right now.
Okay.
Are you? What are you cooking?
Right there is as far as the boat made it. I put my 9/8 on, and that's as far as I made it.
Why didn't you go fishing?
The wife was being, you know how it is.
Oh, no. He had me running, getting parts. Then it was 4 o'clock. Then Bo came. And then we're just going to go in the morning.
I thought maybe the truck was too low on fuel that it wouldn't even make it to the gas station.
Well, it might not.
Well, there's that too.
You gonna show them my ear or my face?
There's your
Quit
face.
moving.
Wow, don't get all cranky now.
Easy there, lollipop kid. So what are we looking at?
Oh, you're looking at that here. Look. I don't know if you can.
Hey, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
chicken, we got burgers, we got hot dogs. Who's
Chicken.
cooking?
Dad.
You know how to cook on that thing?
Yeah.
It's
you
Father's
can.
Day. Why is Mark cooking?
I don't know.
Dad.
That's what they did for me.
Oh, they went and bought you the ingredients to make dinner for
Ready
him.
for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting it for your birthday.
Yep. But no, he put I don't know if you can see the 9998. He put that on there.
Yeah.
9/9's over on the other.
Yeah, 99's on the other boat. So And Bo's here, and Kyle's here, and
Of course,
Michaela's
Kyle's
here, and the baby.
What the hell shoes did he have on?
Really? This is a family
Thank you, Bo.
channel.
Because
Of course, Kyle's there. Kyle's always there.
Whose are those?
Those are
then?
Bo's.
Oh, okay. I thought those were
They
Kyle's.
went. They went back to dump
He
the
better not
big
be
can.
barefoot.
I don't know what they're doing. Who knows?
They're probably doing donuts in Jen's yard on the
Yeah, they're probably doing donuts on the tractor.
Awesome.
Can't do that
I
with my
would.
tractor.
I'll go spy on them. Can you turn these cameras around?
You should be able to. You should be able to hit the little button that flips the camera from one side to the other.
Which one's that?
The one that looks like a
It
little
looks
circle.
like yeah. Not that one.
Not that one. Shut the camera off.
There. Okay.
Oh, she's back.
There he is.
Oh, I know.
And there's Kyle.
Oh, I see they didn't trust Bo driving the tractor.
Yes.
Do they ever?
Probably not.
No. Not that often.
Hi, Ken.
What up?
How much?
What are you doing back there, Ken?
Okay.
We probably don't want to know.
He's probably cleaning up from dinner. That's where I just came from.
Hey, why does it show me in the basement?
You're not in the
Oh.
basement. I am.
Ain't nobody in the basement.
I know.
Oh,
and it's
a little
showing.
basement picture showing over here.
Oh, I have no clue. I don't know.
It's probably my end.
I'm just here.
No, my laptop.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, that's just showing you at the bottom, you in the stream, and you got information on there you can change too.
I can tell it's so bad.
I don't know who got this.
So, but like I was telling Cajun there before we started the live stream, I was hoping to get the Pro Mod engine done and stuff for the end of August. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm hoping, but I don't know yet. But definitely, we're going to try to get it done for January for Springfield.
Holy
So,
smokes, who's that guy?
Shave it off.
Who's that guy? They want to know who that guy is.
I have no clue. Some freaking idiot. Yeah, Ed, you better get that thing ready for Springfield because I'm taking Dad's tractor down there.
you think?
I'm already off for it. And I was just talking to Dad about that. I'm taking off not this Sunday, but next Sunday to run down there. Yeah, Hopedale.
It's this Sunday coming up.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah. Next Sunday.
You gonna have Plan B down there? Or?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, if you ain't going, then I'm not going. If you go, then I'll go.
I said
So
I'm
why do you
thinking about
need
it.
him to go?
Because there's not very many tractors in that class.
Right. I'm just wondering if our tractors would run on E85.
They probably will. No.
No,
Jets.
I don't even want to put that shit in my tractor.
No, wrong jets. It'll never jet it. You have to switch back over to gas jets.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go get a jug of methanol.
You
If
see
not,
what they're
I'll take
talking
some on
about?
Friday.
You see what they're talking about now? That they're going to start pushing that E15.
What is that?
That's higher than that's
the
more
15
ethanol yet.
Yeah, the 15% ethanol in the fuels
Oh,
instead of 10%.
It calls him in the grill lid.
okay.
I don't give a fuck. He won't cry. Hey, language.
Yeah, you just yelled. Language.
Yeah.
Go away.
You all yell at me when I curse on there. Now you're doing it.
Oh, there he is.
Now I see where Kaylee gets it.
You.
There's Kyle.
He said, hi, Kyle.
You
Hello.
me into the boat.
Hey, Hollywood.
No.
Flying off the roof. Make sure I ran out of diesel fuel for you.
No, you didn't.
Oh, it's almost.
No.
Oh, geez. All right, hey,
Be-
we're gonna get off here. I gotta go in and get stuff cut up and ready to go.
All right. Thank you guys
All
for
right.
stopping in and saying hey. Happy Father's Day.
Yep. And everybody else, happy Father's Day too. We'll see you guys later.
Yep.
If you stay on very long, Mark will probably pop in.
Well, you could have brought my laptop out and set it in
You
here.
don't have your laptop.
Who's got my laptop?
Caitlin, you let
Oh,
her use it. Unless you
You
want to
gotta
hold the
stop
phone.
writing stuff out, Mark.
You want to hold
Huh?
the
Either
phone?
that or start writing it down where it's all going.
Jeff, I couldn't keep up with it. There's too many kids that just come and get, and there they go. Can't keep up with that.
I'm glad I don't have that problem anymore.
Yeah. I shouldn't have that problem.
I just quit lending my stuff out to the kids. That's all.
Yeah.
We'll go here, listen to Pepper
Oh,
Stream.
no. And there's a Kingsley. There's Kingsley.
Say hi.
Kingsley.
What are you doing, Kingsley? No, you don't want that.
Yes, she does.
Yes, he wants to take the phone.
Yeah, I'll talk to him for you, Grandpa.
Hey, mate.
I can't see the chat. Oh, Lord.
Mater, I don't think the rubbing alcohol at the Wally World would be strong enough to run a tractor on.
No.
You might as well take a can of
I just
water and
turned all
pour
that.
it in there.
Probably. What do you think? I'll move them hot dogs down to the left side of that chicken.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of Powers and get a can of methanol coming.
Who?
Powers.
Macintosh.
No, Macintosh.
Powers is closer to me.
If you don't
Yeah,
want to
but
get
you
that,
did
I'll
that.
pick it up. I live right down the street from Macintosh.
Yeah, you
I'll
did
pick it up
that other year, and we got some bad stuff, if you remember.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we'll get it at Macintosh. Bo lives right down the street from there.
Yeah, I'll pick it up
Okay.
Friday when I get in.
Yeah, we'll get it from Macintosh.
All right.
I shouldn't say that on here, but okay. It's handled anyhow. So anyway,
Okay.
I'm going to get out of here because it's getting noisy here. Y'all have a good night. And hey, who's that skinhead that just popped in there? Oh, Lordy. They got
Hey, mate.
SpongeBob on. Oh,
He's got his
Eminem.
Eminem shirt on.
oh, yeah, it's Sunday night. Eminem guy. Bobby
Yep.
will be happy. All right. Hey, I'll see y'all later.
All right, we'll see you.
Hey, bye-bye.
Everclear. I don't know what the proof of Everclear is. If it would work well or not. I doubt it.
Well, Everclear is grain alcohol. I mean, White Lightning, is grain
Right.
alcohol.
Well, but methanol is not grain alcohol.
No, not methanol.
Right.
But,
And
they got
not the
They got one place in town where I can find 99% alcohol. That's like cleaning circuit boards and stuff.
Yep.
It's isopropyl alcohol, which that's
Right.
a different type of alcohol.
yeah.
Than what y'all running y'all engine. Y'all running methanol alcohol, and then you got glycol alcohol. You got something else kind of alcohol. So yeah, there's different varieties,
Right.
and most of them don't work in the engine. I mean, how they say that efficiently in the engine.
Right. Right. Well, we try to stick strictly to the VP fuel.
Yeah.
We've tried some other stuff, and it just doesn't have the oomph and stuff as what the others do.
We had a big Sunoco tank at the racetrack in Mississippi, where we used to race at.
Yep.
And that's where we get our
Hey, Wayne.
alcohol from for our carts,
You're leaving.
our go karts.
Stuff over here, yeah. And
Yeah, Donnie, Macintosh is cheaper normally, but I deal with Powers a lot through work and stuff, so I get a kind of a discount through them. But like Mark said too, they don't carry the methanol on regular, so they have to order it. And the one year we did get a can I think was a couple years old or bad or something. And it just was causing all kinds of issues with the engine. So we'll
That
stick
was
with,
last year, wasn't it?
Last year or the year before. I can't
I think it
remember.
was last year. I remember you had trouble with the alcohol. In there, it was dirty or something.
Hey,
But
Wayne, how you doing, buddy?
y'all were gonna race. Sandy was live,
Yeah.
and she was recording everything, and you were gonna race, but you couldn't.
Oh, that when we were down there at the Steam
That-
show.
Not race. You was gonna pull, but you couldn't because of the alcohol.
Well, we figured out what that was. That was down at the Steam show that night, and I had switched over to the E3 spark plugs, and
Oh,
the compression in my engine was so tight it actually came up and hit the electrode on the E3 spark plug and fouled it out.
oh, okay.
Yep.
I heard a bunch of people say the E3s are junk.
Yeah. I don't doubt they would do good in like a stock engine, but like mine with the flat top pistons and the shaved heads and milled deck and all that, the clearance between the top of the piston and where the spark plug comes through was so tight that it come up and hit the electrode and actually fouled it. Put them together, bent them over.
Kind of shorted it.
Yep. And it would run fine on one cylinder just sitting there, but as soon as you put under a load and the one cylinder wasn't firing, and then the gap in the other one was so tight, it must have stopped at just a different spot. Now, if I would have had my pistons milled with a relief in the piston for the spark plug, it probably wouldn't have done it. But it just didn't work for me. But like I said, I'm sure they're good on other applications.
I stopped at the flag guy over here the other day. I want to get one of them big wooden, a real tall wooden pole with the golden eagle on it for 4th of July. And I was leaving. I just happened to look over behind his building, and there sit a nice old Kohler K engine.
Really?
Yep. I looked at that. I said, when I come back over for this thing Wednesday, I'm going to have to ask him about that.
Yeah, definitely.
I just thought of something when you mentioned machine a relief or a well, whatever, in the piston. Wouldn't that make it a uneven combustion?
Not a whole lot. Not with the flat top pistons and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll tolerate that because I don't need much.
Oh, okay.
I would only
So
need.
it won't be like a 1/4 inch deep.
No.
Well, your piston, I don't know if it's that thick anyway, but.
Oh, they are. But yeah, it just hit it enough. It didn't even break the electrode or anything, the center electrode or anything.
I just tapped it.
It just hit it just enough to close the gap on it. Donnie, I'm gonna try to get the Pro Mod engine done and that tractor done. I may bring Plan B. I'm not sure.
That's just better with them doors open.
I had to dump some money into my pickup truck that I was planning on putting into the Pro Mod engine. So I've had to put off buying parts for the Pro Mod. Hey Jason, how you doing?
My brother's kid showed up today with this brand new 22 Dodge pickup, 1500.
Yep.
He's trying to tell us that it was plain stock, but this thing has everything imaginable in it. And I don't know what size engine it was, but instead of having an alternator, I guess it's got like a alternator / some kind of motor that's set up that it makes 48 volts to the motor, and actually gives it like another 100 and I don't know 50 foot-pounds of torque or something.
Sounds like a supercharger.
It's about I don't know this wide, about this tall.
Uh-huh.
It's got like all kinds of cables going to it, and they come over here on a fender well. It's got two great big boxes on it. He said the battery's 48 volts or something.
Huh.
Wow.
I haven't heard anything about it, but I also haven't been in the market for a brand new pickup truck in years.
I was looking at it. I said to myself, that's just more of a headache to go wrong.
Yep.
I said, that's the kind of truck you're going to see on the side of the road in flames and be totally burned up in about 5 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, I was watching a video, and I can't remember whose video it was. It was one of the mechanics video guys from YouTube, and he was scanning I think it was a 2017 pickup truck, and it had like 18 different modules in it. Yeah, index washers. I looked at those. Right. But with the E3s, they have the 3 electrodes, so I don't know how you'd have to space it up enough that it doesn't touch and I'm afraid it would get up into the threads. Oh, thank you, Bo. So I'll stick with my auto lights for now. I've had good luck with
Bo,
those.
what we do without you?
Hey, Bo.
Bo's a pretty useful mammal when he wants to be.
Oh.
When he doesn't want to be, he can be a non-useful mammal.
In other words, stick him in the seat of that Kenworth and watch him go, huh?
Exactly. He's definitely getting into that and not afraid to drive it, or not afraid to drive the extended, get out there and get going.
They can't be afraid of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I looked at that truck and I said to myself,
NGKs have been good. Now I was looking for some old Champion spark plugs. They don't make them anymore. They made them for Harleys, and they don't have the ground strap on them. They're almost flat across the bottom, and they said they work really, really well for methanol. But Champion was the only one that made them, and they quit making them. And the only ones I can find through Napa and is they were over in I think California or someplace. They're like $5 a piece spark plugs, but to have them shipped over would be like $15 for a box. So to try something new,
I got a notification that Rotary is going to be the sole distributor now of what is it, NGK or the spark plugs? Y'all heard anything about that?
No, I haven't.
Rotary took over one, and it's going to be branded Rotary, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
That's what the notice was about. I'm like, wow, okay. It's either NGK or it's one of. It's not Champion. I know that. I don't think Rotary has enough money to buy a Champion.
well, Bo, you should get back into Kenworth. It's a better truck anyways.
I don't know. Kenworth, Peterbilt.
No, I'll take the W9 any day.
I like both now.
I'll take the old W9.
Now I could see Rotary taking over like the small engine part of the NGK spark plugs, but not.
I think that's what it's gonna be. But I'm not sure it's NGK.
Yeah, Antonio. He talks, but he's got company over right now. So no. I'm not gonna put no magneto on my tractor, Wayne. No.
Why not?
Because I mean, magnetos make a lot of spark, but no, I'm not changing everything over to magneto.
What you running on yours?
Plan B has the stock. Well, they're not stock, but they're aftermarket hot coils.
Oh, okay.
I was going to switch it over to my electronic ignition, but the PTO end of the crankshaft on that tractor is smaller than everything I've got. So the magnetic ring, the trigger ring doesn't fit, and I'm not gonna go out and buy another magnetic ring and all that kind of stuff to switch it over until
Right.
I know it's gonna run good. If it runs good with those coils, then I'll go out and buy the stuff to switch over to the electronic ignition, the crank trigger ignition.
Yeah, it's like a lot of outboards nowadays. They got the triggers on it under the flywheel. That's common on the outboard.
Right.
And that's the most common part to go out too.
Now these are pretty simple. They just have a pickup and a magnet ring.
Oh, it's simple, right? Yeah, but they go out a lot on outboards. A lot.
Yeah.
That's I want to say 40% of the work that comes in the shop, maybe more than 40%, is trigger.
Right. The biggest benefit about running the crank trigger, especially on our engines, is the adjustability of the timing on it.
Right.
Yes, Bocce, I have coffee, but I needed to drink some water today, so I haven't had my daily fill of water to stay hydrated enough.
Yeah. Coffee don't hydrate you. That's for sure. Not
No,
me
not
anyway.
at all.
Actually,
Not when it's hot.
I was watching a study on it, and coffee does hydrate you. Caffeine is a dielectric or diuretic, whatever you call it, supposed to dehydrate you. But your normal cup of coffee doesn't have enough caffeine, and the water in the coffee counteracts the amount that it dehydrates you.
So it's like one step forward and one step back, huh?
Yeah. DUI. I've heard of DUI Performance distributors. I've never checked into them.
I got me a book from a place I found online last week. Place that has all kinds of engine building stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Goodson's.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them.
We do business with CDI a lot.
Did you finally kick everybody out, Ken?
Yep. Told him it's time to go home.
Yeah. You got more
Where you
important
at?
stuff to
In your garage shop, whatever?
Yeah.
I need a garage like that.
It's
That's a
toy
big
box.
one, all right. That's a big one.
That's
just
his
half
toy.
of it.
How wide
That's his
is
toy
it?
box.
How wide is that room?
This one that I'm sitting in is 30 foot. Then I have 15 on each side. Another bay over here or over there, and a workshop over there.
Damn.
It's 40 by 60.
Okay.
The loft.
And a loft upstairs.
Yeah, I see the stairs going
That's the
up.
parts room.
I think I see the stairs going up.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm behind
that's the
you.
parts room up there.
Huh?
That's the parts room.
That's game room with a bar.
Pool table, bar.
Yeah.
bathroom.
Bathroom's downstairs.
If you're too drunk to walk downstairs to go to the bathroom, you just stay down there. But yeah, I'll definitely check them out, Antonio, to see what they got. The ones I'm using right now, they're the setup I have right now for the tractor is I can't remember how old it is, but I know the coils are new. The coil's newer on it, but yeah, I like the way they work. They work really well. So hey, Second Chance, thanks for stopping in. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, Second Chance.
There's Second Chance mowers. I guess that means he fixes them before he resells them.
He gives them a second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recycled mower equipment.
Hey, Jeff.
Holy.
What are we looking at, Bo?
I think he's at his truck.
I brought
Well,
Jeff
look at
down
this.
here because you can't not like this over at Kenworth.
Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one problem with it there, Bo. It's not a 359.
The 379. Then you got my brother's Turbine Suburban over here.
Oh. I wouldn't even be showing that.
What year is that Peterbilt?
What's that?
What year is the Pete?
05.
Okay.
It's a
That's
mess
the
right
last
now.
of the decent Pete's then.
All hardwood floor in it.
Look at you,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep.
Nice
Nothing
big
was only-
sleeper.
Yeah, big sleeper, stand up.
How come it's only got one stick?
But Bo, a standard sleeper would be stand up for you, man.
No, I can't fit in a flat top. I'm too tall for a flat top.
Stop.
Oh, come on now.
I had a flat top at Burners, and you cannot stand up in them.
You only got one stack on that thing?
No, it's got two. It's
Okay.
got dual straights, both turnouts, straight
Okay.
pipes.
You better get some polish on that front grill.
Oh, this
Good luck.
grill's it's milk toast.
It's looking a little white.
Yeah, it was already like that. The whole truck needs a bath. I got to get to the streaking beacon.
Oh,
The streaking beacon. Yeah. Yeah, don't polish your tanks and your rims and then go
My
to
tanks are paint.
all of them because they'll
You're better off with them
all your
painted
tanks are
anyways.
painted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my tanks
I-
are painted.
A buddy of mine, he had his tanks. I mean, mirror shining. He hired, there was a guy at the truck stop that used to do that. And man, he'd make them rims. Mirror shining, better than a mirror. And he went to one of them truck stops and he told them, "Look, I don't want no acid, because if y'all mess up my tank and rims, y'all paying for it."
Oh yeah.
Sure enough, they must have acid in the water or something.
No,
Oh, yeah, you
they got
smell it as soon as they start. You can smell the acid in
They
the
got a
water.
valve. They got a valve that they flip on the guns, and that's how they get the acid soap to come out. Then they got to shut it off, let the water run. Because when I go to the Blue Beacon, they cover my rims and everything, and they cover my chrome. They don't put no acid on the chrome. But I tell them as soon as I pull in, no acid on any of the chrome, cover it. So before they can even ask me, or else your chrome turns out to this.
Yeah.
Well, what it is most of your Blue Beacons recycle their water.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
How
acid
far
in
north do you go with that
So-
truck?
Who, me? I don't go east.
Yeah.
I refuse east. I go south and
I
west.
said north.
I go south and I go west.
Oh, you don't go north, huh?
He goes to Cleveland every once in a while.
it. Who you
Yep.
lease to?
Well, that's
I
not
don't run
quite
this
far,
truck.
far north enough. I used to run up into Canada. We used to stop. We had to stop at Fargo, wait until nighttime to go up into Canada because the Peterbilts we got don't have the Canadian spread, and I guess once or twice they got bagged. But I don't know how many times I went there. It's like you always when you get up in North Dakota, it's like it don't matter what time of the day it is. The Streaking Beacon has always got at least 15 trucks waiting to go through.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't go to Canada. Screw that.
Eh?
Yep, I went to Wisconsin once. Never going back.
I like Wisconsin,
You go to
except for when it snows. It's a little different when it snows.
Nah, I don't like Wisconsin. It's too windy. Especially trying to tarp a load, then your tarp becomes a parachute, and then you get drugged halfway across the parking lot. No thanks.
It's like trying to tarp a load at KFK or LaGuardia. Same thing.
Yeah, kind of.
You tarp your trailer up there, you'd be like Twisted R Racing when he took his flying leap off his trailer, holding onto his tarp.
Yeah,
Wind
That's
caught it,
funny.
pulled him off.
that's when he hurt himself pretty bad, huh?
When he messed his back up.
Yeah. And then I think that's what did him in. He said,
Yep.
"Hell with it, I'm done."
He retired after that.
Yeah. I remember old Stacy.
And Jeff, I will gladly take a Peterbilt over an 8-bag air suspension Kenworth any day. That's what my old Kenworth was. Nope, never driving back in one. They beat the ever living crap out of you. This thing rides like a Cadillac.
Well, Bo, you can't air down the bags like a low rider and expect it to ride nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna keep hitting that bottom stop on it. Ka-pow, ka-pow, ka-pow.
No,
Oh, the elevator.
That's why it was riding like it was.
there ain't no air in this seat. None at all.
He tried to make it look like a low rider, like the kids like nowadays, and let all the air out of the bags.
Nope.
Low ride.
That's how you tear airbags up. That's how you put holes in them. My
It
bag.
also doesn't drive too good like that
Totally
either.
My bags are full. I don't dump my air suspension unless if I drop my trailer.
I only dumped mine when I was coming up onto a bridge with oversized. It was questionable.
What'd you give for that truck, Bo?
I don't own this truck. I'm a company driver.
Oh, okay.
I am not owning a truck under this administration we got because fuel prices are through the roof.
Hey, it's just getting better.
Point made there now. Point really made.
I could see you in a nice cab over there, Bear. Buzz.
I want one.
Paint it like BJ and the Bear.
I want an old cab over.
He's
really
almost
bad.
got the same color than ours, BJ and the Bear, on his truck. If I remember correctly.
Well, the place I used to work had a perfect cab over for you. GMC day cab.
Oh no, we got a cab
No.
over at our shop that they're redoing right now, and I'm gonna try and get it. It's an old Kenworth K100. They stretched the frame on it and everything, just fully restored it. It was my boss's very first ever truck.
Well, we started out using that GMC as a yard truck, and then the one lady that drove for us, she fell in love with it. Loved the way it looked, loved the way it drove. Damn thing without a trailer on it. Swear to God, it looked like if you hit the brakes too hard, you're laying it on its nose.
Damn.
Probably true.
Yeah, that's right. BJ and the Bear, that was a cab over truck he had, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or Kenworth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
an
used to
old
like the
K100.
old UPS Max.
I never could. I never did care for a cab over for some reason. When I was a kid, I didn't like the way they looked. I had relatives that owned trucks, and it was Pete's, and KW. But I don't know. I drove a couple of cab overs, not for very long either. I just make a trip or two in one, and that was it. No. I don't like being the first one at the scene of an accident in case something
I
happens.
thought you were going fishing.
Who?
You.
I was running the
What?
grill.
He was running the grill. But,
Oh, I thought I heard something about they were going fishing when he was done.
no, in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, it was too late. So they're gonna go in the morning.
so he could sit on the side of the bed now and practice.
Trying to quit.
Now he's gonna sit. He's gonna sit in his easy chair and play that fishing game.
I'll have one of them.
Here, fishy.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you what, it's hot out there and cool. Look, since Missy was cooking earlier, the fire's still on. She had the doors open. It felt better, but she said the flies were coming in the house. The moosh. So, and Johnny, he's smart. He's in the pool with the girls, in the swimming pool with the girls. You know, it ain't no big pool. It's a big pool. I guess you call it a family pool. But how much was it at Walmart? $35. Johnny went half on it. You know, my granddaughter wanted to go to Lakeview Beach. Well, by the time you pay $12 a person, that'd be me, Missy, my great niece Riley, my granddaughter, and maybe Johnny. 5 times 12? No, might as well just get a little pool and let the kids have fun in that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well yeah, our cousin is, staying over a couple of days, so.
yeah, I didn't even open my pool this year. I said the heck with it.
It's gonna be sunny tomorrow.
Too many other things to pay for this year.
It's gonna be nice, sunny, about 72, 73 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day. Take that plow and put it on the table and start sanding it all down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I got the back half of it is done. All I gotta do is the front, do the little lift strap things, and the push bar is done. I just don't know what color I'm gonna paint the front though.
If I remember correctly, the original ones, the front of the snowplow. Well, the front of the snowplow and the one we had was black. The rest of it was orange.
I know if you look at the book, they show them all orange.
All orange. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I want to get a paint. I want to get a paint that we can get. You can't get Alice Chambers orange too often.
Right. You could paint it mostly orange and then accent it in black, like the lift bars and stuff like that. You could make them black.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the front black because I got the half-gallon can of Rusty Black. I could just brush that on.
Oh, I believe it, Bocce.
Bocce, it sounds like it's time for you to go down to the Dollar Tree and buy you one of them little plastic kiddie pools. Or get to be good friends with a neighbor that has a pool.
Kiddie pool is all she needs. She'll fit in it.
I was gonna tell her to be careful she don't drown, to make sure she gets a pool noodle or something.
I thought about getting one of them poles for the dogs, but I don't know if Sammy go in it and Bosco would probably end up getting stuck in it because he wouldn't be able to get over the side.
Hush, Mark.
No
we love
cookie
you,
for
Bocce.
you.
He already got his cookies. Ain't worried. He only has to be good till next year whenever they start selling them again.
Yeah, if I order them now, they might make it here. I can't believe I got one box of cookies or 2 boxes of cookies yesterday.
Yeah. Bocce, you don't have to keep reminding me I'm number one. I know I'm number one.
See you later, Antonio.
Thanks, Antonio. Take care. Be safe, brother.
Stay safe, Antonio.
Yeah, so you don't have to start being good until at least December, Mark. They don't go on sale until January. So
Hey, Lisa Ann.
yeah, this week I got a John Deere riding mower. I gotta clean the carb on. It runs fine until you engage the deck, then it starts sputtering like it's underpowered. So it's more than likely it's the carburetor's got some dirt and stuff in it. And then the guy also dropped off 2 push mowers. Both of them are both carburetors. They ran and then they didn't run. So, and he leaves them sit outside all the time. So I know they.
All right, guys, I gotta run. I got something to go do, and by the
Okay.
time I finish it, y'all probably be gone.
All right. Thanks.
I know you-
Hey,
Stopping
see you
engaging.
next week.
I know you stick to your 1 hour rule most of the time, so
Yep, I tried to.
yeah. All right, I'll check y'all later, guys. Take care.
See you, Cajun.
So yeah, I got those 2 push mowers to get running, and then I've got. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Thanks
I
for
hope he's
stopping
not
in.
at work, Thomas,
Oh, he probably is. You know, Thomas.
and he's gonna get yelled at.
Yep, he's sneaking though. But then I got my Cub Cadet. I still got to finish tightening up that back pivot for the steering, and then pull the deck off and sharpen all the blades and do all that on it. So
I got a call tomorrow now that you're saying that, and see what parts I can get for the 24-inch. I want to get all new, the kingpin bushings, and I might just get the 2 new whole spindle setups.
yeah. Yep. If they got them and they need it, might as well.
Well, I've noticed that with Power Kings, they wear the bushings out and people don't change them, and next thing you know, the kingpin's got these grooves where the bushings used to be, and when you put the new ones in, they're still just as sloppy as can be.
Yep. Yeah, I got an old riding mower that somebody gave me down in the shed that they drove it and didn't grease it, and the wheel bushings are actually so bad that the inner ones are gone. It's riding on the rims. So it's basically a parts tractor because the bearings in the mower deck itself are bad. They howl and everything else, but it was free, so you know.
Well, I got 1 set of wheel bearings for it too as a spare. I might get another set. Get the 2 seals.
Yeah, if you're gonna have it all apart, you might as well. I mean, just save you.
I think I even got the little dust cap things. I might get 2 more of them because they're a real pain in the ass to try and get off.
Yeah, yep, they are.
You end up bending the shit out of them and ripping them open.
Yep. So, who's hiding over there beside you, Mark?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see him come in. So Thomas said he's still at work and just hit overtime last week. That's good, Thomas. Make that money, man. Make that money. Me myself next week, I'm burning vacation time up. I've only got a couple weeks left to burn it all up, and I will have it all burnt by the time July 1st rolls around. So it'll be the first time in 20 years that I've actually used all my vacation time and everything that they give us without carrying a week over or carrying any time over. I made a decision around Christmas time that I was not going to carry any time over. So they're not real happy about it, but it's my time to take, so I'm taking it.
They'll get over it, huh?
Yep. I keep telling them, well, if you talk them into paying us for a week or two instead of taking it, I would, I'd be happy with that, but Wow. Well, be safe there, Thomas. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it, buddy. Take care. Happy Father's Day. So, but yeah, they keep giving us more and more holidays and stuff off. This past year, they just gave us Juneteenth and a floating holiday.
Yeah.
Added onto our, if you figure up not including your vacation time, but all the paid holidays and everything that we get off, we already get over 2 weeks now off work, paid. Then they throw vacation time on top of that. So that makes over 6 weeks of paid time off that I get, and so if they would just pay me for my. Hi, Kyle.
What's that in your hand, Kyle?
You got a
Peanut
soda
butter
or something?
sandwich?
Donut.
He's muted.
Yeah.
He's making sure that there is no leftovers.
It's definitely not food.
He's eating a hot dog.
At least Mark don't have to eat leftovers.
I hope you left some for the dogs at least.
Nope. Them dogs got to fend for themselves.
Me and Kyle's here. There's no leftovers once we leave.
Oh, just because you fill your pockets, Bo.
I do not.
Yes, definitely. Everybody, please hit that thumbs up. Make the algorithm work for me. So, I was going through some of my old videos, just seeing how they're doing everything. I've got one video that is now at 133,000 views.
Really?
Yep. Blew my mind.
You must have been smiling when you read that.
It shocked me for a second. I had to go back and reread it. I mean, averages, over time, within 6 months or so, a couple hundred views. But that one there, it's a real popular one. So, be cool if, the rest of them would do that. But, I'm happy just to get 100 views on them. It's the how to replace a drive belt on a Bronco riding mower. It must be a very common problem on those mowers, because it's over a year old now.
Who makes the Bronco mower?
Troy-Bilt Bronco.
Oh.
And with all those views, I think it's got less than 10 thumbs down, which is awesome.
Wow, you're doing something really good there, huh?
That I'm a one-hit wonder. So, but yeah, like I said, I was just going through and making sure that I know a lot of my old original videos didn't have hash or tags in them and stuff like that. It was like when I was first starting out, so I went back and was putting some tags and stuff like that in them, and I came across that video there. Like I said, I was just kind of scrolling through, and it kind of went by, and I had to stop and roll back down, and I'm like, huh? That's right, Bocce, the one-hit wonder. I'm one and done, Bocce. I'm one and done.
Hey, check this out, Ed. 1948 Hurricane.
Buying another one, Jeff?
Oh, I ain't buying that. I don't want to go that old.
Oh.
It's in Springfield, PA, whatever that is. I have a feeling that's out by you guys.
I'm not sure where Springfield, PA is at. I don't know where Springfield, Ohio is at.
I know where that is too.
Bocce Kyle can't get too far from the ball and chain. It only stretches so far. I think it stops at that doorway. So
Problem is, it should go from that chair in the middle to the doorway. It's going the wrong direction, that ball and chain.
the ball's in the living room, so I'm surprised it stretches that far. And Kyle, if you're listening, I'm just joking, buddy. I know you guys are happy together, and that is awesome. I'm very happy for the both of you. So, oh, look, he must have broke the chain.
Did she pay you to say that?
No. Every once in a while, like Kaylee, she has her days, and like today's a good day. She's not giving me shit or anything. So
That could change, though.
and I kind of like Kyle. He's a good mammal to have around. So, So look at that. He's being very useful right now.
That's only because he thought there was something left on the plate.
No, he's going to
No.
fill it back up again for himself.
He's just got to tell everybody in the kitchen that, hey, Mark wants seconds. So,
Yeah. Mark wants seconds, but I want thirds.
He probably does that fourth.
knowing that boy.
All right.
His first round is first and second. So, all right, y'all. We've been on here for about an hour. I appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hello, and happy Father's Day to everybody.
Stop. You got to go to
What?
work tomorrow?
Huh?
You got to go to work tomorrow?
No.
Then we got to go a while longer. We're just getting
Okay.
started.
Okay.
Hey,
we'll keep going.
when we having that crawfish boil?
Whenever.
I
That's
found
what these guys think about eating, huh?
Hey, it's all about the food. We didn't get this figure from not eating.
I found a place, Ed, that'll ship live crawfish right on dry ice right to our door.
Well, whenever you order the crawfish, you let me know when they're ordered, and we'll get some taters and some corn and some sausage, and we'll have one.
I got the cooker.
I've got a cooker too.
No, I got the regular cooker.
Oh, that's right. You do have the big crawfish cooker.
Where do you buy those from, Ken? I want to get one.
I stole it from my brother.
Not this one. The other one.
Oh, Lordy.
Well, I hope you're going to tell me about when this crawfish thing is. I'll take a trip.
Well, Jeff, probably about August when it starts cooling off outside.
I hope the price of gas is still reasonable then. Either that or you guys will be shipping a plate out here.
Jersey ain't that far. Just come right out across I-80.
Bo may have to get a load coming out of there and pick you up on the way through.
Yeah.
I just came out of Baltimore, Maryland, and I ain't going back that far. No way.
Oh, you got to go back to Baltimore in the spring and get some blue crabs.
Nope. I sat at the port for almost 4 hours waiting to get loaded with my coils. No, thank you.
Oh.
4 hours is nothing. Go to Newark and sit there all day waiting to get a box going out.
He whined and cried that whole 4 hours, the whole time he was at the port waiting.
Hey, it was
And I'll
hot.
bet if you were there, you would have too.
I'd go to sleep.
I ain't got AC. It was too hot to go to sleep.
Why ain't you got AC?
It broke. Blew the condenser line apart. And Sunday night in Georgia.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucked because I ran 2 loads back to back down south.
Well, that's when you stop and have it fixed.
I did fix it. I Jerry fixed it.
It wasn't good.
Duct tape?
Yeah, he used Gorilla Tape on it and a whole bunch of damn wire
A whole
ties
30
and
pack of zip
everything
ties.
else.
I just kept buying Freon. I probably spent $400 in Freon just for sleeping night.
All that pollution you put into the environment.
That's all right.
It'd be all right.
It was safe for the ozone, it said on the can.
Oh, okay. that new safe stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I did that with the Western Star. I got stuck driving. I was coming up by High Point, up on New York, 84. About halfway up the hill, all of a sudden, the one hose on a water manifold just exploded. And I kept her going until I got to the top. I pulled over, gave it about a half hour, just kind of coasted down, got off there, made my left turn on, going down towards 23 there, ran up to the first truck stop, pulled in there, waited about 25 minutes. I took they had a little patch kit for tarps. I bought that. I bought a roll of duct tape, and I bought about 6 gallons of water. Poured it and fixed. I duct taped the shit out of it. Wrapped it with a bunch of zip ties. I poured the water in there. It's like it kind of held. I was like, well, you know what? We're headed home anyways. Because the mechanic, I called him, and it's like, that was like about a little more than an hour and a half from the time I called him to the time I passed him, and he was all the way down. He was just going up past where my house is here.
Yeah, I think though the line blew because I was on the phone trying to walk him through trying to charge it, and I think he got too much of it. He got a small can and a big can, and he put it all in there, and I think it built too much pressure.
You think?
That's what I think happened to it.
That's easily done.
Oh yeah.
When they only call for a pound and a half or whatever it is, you don't want to put too much more in there. It'll make it a little colder, but you get too much in, and then it's too much solid. And
well, he had almost 3 pounds in it. It only called a 1.5.
Oh yeah.
It was cold.
Hey, more is better. More is better.
Yeah, till it locks up.
Till you start blowing lines.
Yep.
We got a special appearance, guys. We got a special guest.
Kingsley, what are you doing?
Hi, Kingsley.
Who's that baby?
Say hi.
Who's that baby? Who's that baby?
You got wave?
Who's that baby?
Wave to him. Say hi.
So.
Yeah, that's like the old Mac. That thing blows ice cubes out, but yet when you're going down the road, you're sitting there sweating because it's that hot in that truck, even with the AC. Unless you open the window about 2 inches and leave it down, no matter how cold the AC is, it will not cool the inside of that truck down.
Sounds like it's got a lot of air leaks around in the cab.
Well, it probably does now. It never used to, but
Well, either a lot of air leaks or it's sealed up too tight, and it can't push the hot air out.
no, I think it's air leaks now. I know that truck used to be nice when I was driving it years ago. Everything was nice and tight. Now you're going down the road, you're watching the doors flap around, and it had brand new door hinges on it. That's what kills me. It's like they were brand new when I drove it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I
yet the old
gotta get the AC fixed on my pickup.
I don't have AC in my truck.
Well, you got 4 windows.
Yeah.
4x55. Heck, that's cool.
Just don't stop.
Don't stop.
So, but yeah, all mine is I just gotta put a tensioner pulley and bracket on it, and then put the belt on it. But GM's infinite wisdom, they put the AC belt behind the serpentine belt, so you got to disconnect the serpentine belt, push it out of the way, and put all that stuff on.
Hey, just remember, the guy to come up with that is getting paid more than you'll ever see.
Well, it's a nice system because it's independent. It doesn't run off the serpentine belt, but
Some issues.
Yeah.
you know, they have a tendency for them idlers to go bad and lock the belt up and burn the belt off.
Uh-huh. That's what
I've got the parts to do it. I just haven't got down underneath there to do it yet.
Well, that electric motor I was telling you on this kid's brand new pickup, that runs on a serpentine belt to the rest of the engine. So you told me how much power that thing could actually put to the engine on a serpentine belt.
Hey, that's kind of heavy drinking for you.
Well, it's good that you got it going good there, Willie. Is there any way that you could start it on gasoline while it was hot, and then switch it over to the propane after it was running, like the old, like a lot of the old engines used to start on
All right, get him.
gas and switch to diesel?
Say bye.
So, hey, Mark, I was going to ask you too. Did you figure out what you're going to do with Junior's engine?
Yeah, he picked up another block yesterday.
Okay.
So either I'm going to push those liners out, but I got another set of liners upstairs that if I have to, we can put in there.
Well, the thing too is you're not going to use that block again.
No.
So what you could do is take a Sawzall and split that block down to the liner, and then spread it open a little bit. You should be able to push those liners out easily. Or
Well, I'm just wondering how much trouble it's going to be to get them down in the new block without tearing the bore up, because it's already been bored and everything for them pistons. So, but if worse comes to worse, like I said, I got another set of sleeves here. We can re-sleeve it.
All right.
Put the block in the oven and the sleeves in the freezer.
Well, the problem is the sleeves are already in a block that's not the right block.
Yeah. Don't ask me how in the heck that even took place, but he's on his third block and he still ain't ready to put pistons in it.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Roadrunner?
Hey, Roadrunner.
Yeah, but it'll all work out. I should have John's all back together this week.
All right.
Then I got to get the modified in there and put some head gaskets and stuff on that from that good fuel last year.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to ask you too, where'd you get your adapter for the front counterbalance?
Where did I get what?
The adapter for the front counterbalance for the Pro Mod engine?
Out of my garage.
Okay.
Why, it's wrong or what?
Yeah, it's not the right one for that engine, or for that I don't know if it's not the right one for the crank, or not the right one for the counterbalance. But I need to get one for the counterbalance off my 20 horse to put on Plan B.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, I got him up there. I go up there to that place up there in Salem. What the heck is the name of it?
Leonard or whatever it is.
No.
The oil field supply place.
Yes.
Yeah. On 14.
Yes.
14. Yeah, on 14.
It's up there on the left-hand side as you're going north.
Yeah. Yep.
Ray Lewis. That's the name of it.
Yeah, Lewis.
Ray Lewis is who I get them through.
Yeah. But the PTO on Plan B, I think, is an inch or an inch and an eighth. And my old one off my engine off my 20 horse is inch and a quarter. So I need to get the new sleeve
Well, I got sleeves out there on the shelf.
Yeah, but it has to have the right bolt pattern too.
What do you mean?
Some of them take 2 bolts, some of them take 3 bolts.
No, whenever you pull that tight, that's supposed to sandwich it on. Then you run the big bolt and washer in the end of the crank.
Right. Some of those adapters have a 3 bolt pattern. Some have a 2 bolt pattern. The one for the modified has 3 bolts that pull it on tight. The one
Right.
for my one for playing the one I take it off my 20 horse only has 2 bolts.
Okay, well, I may have one out there on the shelf for Plan B. Then.
Okay. Yeah, the counterbalance and everything's fine. It's just like I said, the bore for the sleeve is too big.
For the 70? Huh?
No, for the stock 25, it's a 1 inch. Like it's a 1 inch or 1.125. I'd have to measure it again.
Okay, now the 70 millimeter one, that one's correct.
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I probably got one for Plan B out here on the shelf. I got, I think, 3 or 4 out there on the shelf.
Okay.
For different motors.
No, I gotta get new instead of using those street L's on the crank case breather.
Got to be brass.
Yep, I gotta get the brass ones so they're quick and turn straight up. About a 1/2 inch. The counterbalance sticks out about a 1/2 inch past the end of the crank. So
Yeah, you don't want that. That's no good.
no, definitely not.
And daggone it, Ken, you let him do that? You didn't pay attention to it? You know better.
He had one to look at right there.
Well, that's the whole thing. If I could use Plan B's counterbalance on it, it would work. Because Plan B's is thinner. It's not as wide as the one that has the V cut in it.
Well, it's probably lighter too.
No, they're the same weight. It's just the one with the V cut is back cut on the back side to make it lighter, but they have to have it wider to put the V pulley groove in it.
And you need the V pulley groove in it because that's about the only thing going to fire that motor.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to hand crank it. We're going to put a hand crank out the front.
Pull start.
No,
Bump
it's
start.
hard on a drive shaft. No. Which I got that starter laying here and I got the dolly sitting here. So just got to get a pulley for the end of that 8-inch starter and rig up a battery system and a push button.
Right offhand, Roadrunner, no, I don't know anybody that's getting rid of one right now. Well, I gotta find my old starter from my engine and see if I can't have it machined down. I want to try a regular command starter on that motor once and see if it'll turn it over.
It won't turn it over unless you take the 750 springs off the valves.
I want to find out.
It ain't gonna happen. I want to be there, watch it smoke when you do it. Shoot, I'll even bring a fire extinguisher.
You're all hard, ain't you?
Willie,
It ain't.
Willie, I've got it. Willie, I've already got a tug tractor.
Yeah, you got a tug tractor that works real well.
Mm-hmm.
Works real well.
Looks like a redneck whip power chair. It tows 2 tractors at a time, so
Hey, it gets the job done. It's all that matters. Even with its one-wheel peel.
yep. And I don't have to walk up the big hill to go get supper when we're down at the fairgrounds.
Yeah, that ain't fair.
I do. That's why I lose so much weight up and down that hill because I only buy one thing at a time.
He just needs to get a wagon to pull you around in, Mark.
Yeah, that would work too.
We could make a seat for the tow bar that sits down on that little pole and some foot pegs. Put some foot pegs on it.
Nah.
Hey Ed, we got that plastic 55-gallon barrel outside. We'll just cut a seat hole in there and stick him in that.
There we go. We could do like the train, then make like the little mini train.
There you go.
Get a couple of them, put axles in them.
No. No, I don't think so.
Then we'll see Ed charge people for money. $2 a ride up to the top of the hill and back.
There we go.
I'll bet you my tractor does, Willie.
It wouldn't be so much as the high compression, it would be the fact of getting enough traction to turn the motor. It'd probably slide the back tires.
Yeah.
What, on yours?
And then turn around and tear up a set of pulling tires.
we could do like they used to do with the old racing motorcycles. Build those pipe things, and you set one motorcycle on one side, and you set the race bike on the other. And you start it up, and you get the back wheel spinning, and then they fire it off.
I think we'll just put the starter on the cart, and we'll put a belt on the B-pole and fire the motor.
And then we'll just use Kyle's boat marine battery as a battery for it.
I got some batteries I'm looking at work.
Don't worry, I can get some batteries. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They might say Encino Energy on them, but
Encino.
we got spray paint.
Nothing duct tape won't cover.
Gorilla tape works better.
Okay. You build a box to put the battery in. Nobody ever see it. Yeah, I think you're right, Willie. That little snapper probably wouldn't have enough traction to do it, but like I said, it does a good job pulling them tractors around.
Oh yeah, 2 at a time.
I just want to get the electric start going on it. That way I don't have to pull start it.
I gotta wonder how many tractors mine could pull around. Probably like 5 or 6.
Probably.
Probably.
I know I was looking. Huh?
Especially that one that had that 300 pounds of wheel weights on each side.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna see me put that on mine.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking forward to putting the 125s on.
Yeah. Did you go
Go
buy
home.
my bee?
Give hugs.
I know. I was looking in a book this morning. There, I was looking through the Power King book, and it says right in the book that these things they have a tractive pull of 8,200 and some pounds.
What do you want?
I can believe it. I can definitely believe it.
No.
But all right, Ben. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Have a great evening and happy Father's Day.
See you later, Ben.
We'll see you, Kyle.
see you, Bill.
Bye, Kingsley.
Say
Yeah,
bye.
Bye, Kingsley.
Say bye. We'll see you later, Dad.
All right.
Yeah, I want to. After I'm gonna try to knock those customer mowers out tomorrow and work on my tractor Tuesday, and then hopefully clean some up around the shop and move some stuff around, and then start working on the frame for that modified.
Yeah. I guess I got to build a rear end, huh?
You don't
Either
have
that
to
or-
anything.
Either that or I just need one to put in it to mock it up. I don't have one that's together enough to even use as a mock up.
I got 3 of them sitting out there, and I got the Dodge Dart axles and carrier and the gears and everything to put in that.
I've got a set of carriers and axles too from Dodge Dart.
Okay. Are they already cut down and everything?
No, they're just cut off.
Yeah, mine's already all cut down and everything. The only thing you got to do is get a ring gear for it.
Yeah, it don't have the ring gear or anything on it. It's just got the carrier and then the 2 axle stubs that are cut off, like, you know.
Oh, that's right. I know where you got them.
Yep.
Yeah. Never mind. I got it here.
I got them for a good price though.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, I did get them for a good price.
Yes, Lisa Ann Kingsley is a different name.
Those two can't go like 10 minutes without arguing, can they?
Who?
Kaylee and Bo.
I'm gonna leave that alone too.
I can hear them clear in here.
That's not my problem.
No. But yeah, I'm wanting to sand that frame down because it's got some surface rust on it, and then I'm thinking about shooting it with weld through primer, and then that way I don't have to grind it back off to weld it. I can just weld. You can weld right through it. So. And I think I got most everything to start building the front axle for it. I know I got the tube to go across the front, and the pieces to make the spindle out of. So I
Well,
just need to get. I just
I
need to
think
get
it's
the
time, Ed.
It's time.
It's time because my hands are starting to hurt.
Oh
okay,
no!
Jeff.
Yeah, well, look at them.
What did you do?
That's from being outside today.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Yeah. Something
That's
wrong there, isn't there?
Oh yeah! Put that thing up over top of your head.
Yeah. That's why I wear mittens when I'm outside usually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate you having you in here, Jeff.
Hey, I'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy, Jeff.
Later, Ken. Yeah, go ahead. Say something. I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for me? What? I didn't do
You're
that.
going to say something. I know that.
No. Not while you're
Later,
here.
missus.
Oh, geez. She is back there.
You didn't get rid of me that easy. Where'd he go?
He gone.
Yeah, I need to get. I think I'm going to take the rear wheels off of the red tractor, my old tractor, for mock up to so I can get the brake and stuff set on it right. So.
Yeah, that'd work.
That and just decide what size tires I'm going to run on the front.
I'd run at least 12s, so you don't get the rake off too bad.
Right.
That's what worked pretty good with those nickels that I got.
Right.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
I got an extra set of C-Pex upstairs on aluminum rims already.
All right. Take care, Joe. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Well, I've got those my nickels that are on the red tractor.
No, you
Yeah.
got
Vogels. I'm sorry, Vogels.
Vogels.
Yeah, I got the Vogels.
Yeah, that I should have bought. Instead, I laid off and let you told him Rudaball to get a hold of you.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. They've been good tires for me.
Oh, they was reasonable. It was reasonable, that's for sure.
Yeah. They definitely need sharpened, but
Oh yeah. In fact, I need to take some down south and get them done.
yeah. But
Someday.
yeah. But those should be pretty good for starting out.
You're pretty good at hot coffee.
Can you see
That's
we're
all
working
right.
here?
Oh, I ain't good. Whoa. I almost spilled mine on you. What are we working on now? Come on.
We ain't telling you anything. Hush.
Well, I got a carburetor. I got some carburetors for you to rebuild. You want to come up and do them?
Okay.
Two push mowers and a John Deere riding mower.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think. I already got the. I got all the gears for that. I got the aftermarket shifter forks for it. I got the carrier, the axles, and all that.
I think you got everything.
I got everything, but I didn't machine the tubes yet, which I'll do them here on the lathe. I got the bearings and the seals for whenever I open them up. Unless Ken wants to machine them on his lathe.
He don't have the adapter.
I made my adapter.
Yeah.
Didn't we already machine some once?
Yeah, I machined them for Junior's Dodge Dart rear end
That's right.
and his tractor. Works pretty good.
How's your
Oh,
back
she-
doing, Mark?
Huh?
How's your back doing?
I'm ready to get my ass back to work.
So am I. Since you won't go fishing.
Sandy called me after the live stream. The little short person said,
Look at,
yeah, the midget.
it's gonna kick your butt. Okay, Butch.
He won't take you fishing.
No.
Well, let me know when. I'll bring the Suburban down, hook to it. We'll go fishing.
Yeah, I even got the kicker motor on. And
I want to
everything.
go to Tappan, or not Tappan, Leesville.
Kicker's on there. It's ready to go.
Get some muskies back in the bays.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that this week.
No, I plan on going south on Sunday
Well, we can do it on Saturday.
because Bo's going to run the modified down there as long as I get it done this week.
No, I can.
Or you can run it. I don't care.
No, I ain't running it.
You should fit my fire suit.
I ain't saying a word on that one.
I don't think you want to.
Hey, Kane. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Junior will fit your fire suit.
Huh?
Junior will fit your fire suit, won't he?
I don't know. Might.
Probably not.
I'll tell you what, these people in Cleveland, Ohio don't know how to drive.
Where's
South
Cleveland, Ohio?
It's not just Cleveland.
I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Where's Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah, right. You're funny.
I never heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
About 2 hours north of us. Well, no, about an hour and 15
No,
minutes.
Ken's an hour from there, about.
Yeah.
I was just up that way yesterday. Avon.
How long did it take?
We came back to 83 the back way. It took a little while. Went up for the duct tape festival.
You got to tell me the other festival you went to?
The duct tape festival.
What in the heck is a duct tape festival?
They got stuff made out of duct tape up there. Just someplace to ride to.
Oh, Lordy.
And what's the other festival?
Went over to Tyro before that.
And what is that?
Tyro, it's a little town out west of here, past Mansfield.
Okay, what kind of festival was it?
Testicle Festival.
A what?
Testicle Festival.
Was you checking them all out or what?
I ate them.
What?
Yeah, deep fries them. The only thing in this little town is a stop sign and a fire department, this little bar. Every year he does this festival. Hundreds of bikers come in. He goes through 350 pounds every year.
And how'd it taste?
On that note, I'm going
A
home.
little bit like liver.
Yeah,
I had deer ones before at deer camp. They were better than the veal.
Then the liver part is Mr. Briggs' area.
Well, he'd probably like testicles because they taste like liver.
I ain't eating no damn testicles.
You eat an oil filter.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, what goes through the testicles is probably cleaner.
Just ruined
I doubt it.
dinner. I just hate these things.
Deer heart and deer liver is totally different animal.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Well, deer heart, I don't have a problem with. It's the liver
Deer
part.
heart and deer liver taste the same.
No, they don't.
No.
Oh yes.
Nope. Ain't many of them.
Deer heart's totally different, especially when it's laying there on the ground right after you cut it, kill it, and cut a chunk off and eat it.
Yeah.
Most of them don't even they don't even cut it. They just take a bite out of it.
That's right. Field lunch.
Oh no.
It's still warm, just like you cooked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye, Kaylee.
Good riddance.
You're bad.
Are they all gone now?
Yes.
Oh God, thank goodness.
We had to pick Richie up at 8:45 in the morning.
Is he just getting in town or getting out of town? Going out of town.
Leaving. He's leaving.
He's leaving. I spent half the day at his place today.
Doing what?
All right, first thing this morning, he called me and says, "Hey, I ain't got no water." So
Wasn't frozen.
No, first it was my water softener. The water's leaking out all around
Yeah.
the
the electrical
part.
board on the water
It's
side.
just running out of it.
So went over and bypassed that. Then he had no water in any faucet. Every one of them was plugged up. Again. So there's over $1,000 worth of repairs done by plumbers and everything. And I pulled all the lines and cleaned the lines and pulled every one of the spigots and cleaned them all out. He's getting like sand and gravel. So somewhere in that city line that's supplying him is sucking that down through and shoving it into the house.
The settlement.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like sand and gravel. And it's just plugging everything up.
That or the water softener is screwing up.
Stay.
Well, it can't be that because I bypassed it.
Yeah, what he
Yeah,
needs
but
to do
before
is-
you did that, that stuff was in there before. It didn't just happen overnight that quick.
Yeah, this was like the 4th time I flushed that place
Well,
since I unhooked it.
I was actually looking at them. If you go to Lowe's, you can buy a inline whole house water filter.
Mm-hmm.
They make different cartridges for it. You can get real fine ones.
Right.
Get ones for iron and all that, and they're not that expensive. They're under $100 for the whole setup.
Right.
It sounds like he might need to put one of those in, and if he's got it, well, it don't matter what kind of lines he has unless they're steel. You can get those gator bites. Cut your chunk out and just plug it in, and they do have a bypass on them. So when you want to change your filter, you can hit the bypass and then unscrew it and change the filter.
Right.
I'm hoping Kane by August, but I'm not sure if it's going to get done that quick or not. It'll definitely be done by January for Springfield indoor pools.
Actually, we can fire it any time as long as we put that stainless intake on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm hopefully in about a week or so, I'm going to be ordering that the one from Midwest. So,
right.
I dumped over $500 in my truck, and that was the money that was for the intake. So,
Jeez. Dang cars.
I'm actually taking vacation time for the next almost week and a half, and it's just the money end of it. Like I said, I just dropped that money in my front end of my truck that I wasn't planning on dropping in it. So But we've got it built back up. So got the savings built back up. So now I can drop the money on that intake.
Still got to do a roof.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tar it this year. I think that's about $60 for a 5-gallon bucket of tar. I can't see putting over $17,000 into the roof just because of inflation. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Especially for as cheap as I did mine.
Yeah.
And the other building.
Right. Well, even the steel, just the price of the steel itself has almost tripled.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So it'll still be close to 10 grand just for the steel.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever find out how many squares yours is, Ed?
No, I didn't. I just haven't had time to measure it out.
Really the bad part of it is putting the steel on there is all the valleys.
Yeah.
That's going to take it and make a lot of waste.
Right. So, but I figure if I was checking prices, I can get some of that Elastotar stuff, seal coat.
Mm-hmm.
I can do all the valleys and those flat parts of the roof for about $60 or $80, you know. So, and that'll
you've only really got just that one bad area. Truthfully.
Yeah, I got the area along the driveway that needs to be sealed up, and then the one on the front and back of that one wing of the house that need coated along the bottom and up the valleys, and that's it. So,
yeah,
you know, like I said, you know, if it was 10, 12,000, I would do it in a heartbeat. But you know,
right.
The only way to do it financially will be to refinance the house, and I'm not going to add, you know, $20,000 onto my mortgage. You know, when I'm hoping to have it paid off in about 16 years right now.
Yeah, so, but you got to remember though, the longer you wait, the more damage is going to get done to it. And
right.
So, and then on that note right there, what the hell?
Not that the interest rates have gone up, so it wouldn't be worth refinancing now anyways.
Well, I can only refinance it for another 30 years. They won't let me do 20. So.
Well, you may as well face reality, though. I think maybe you should go on and refinance it and do your building addition too. I mean, you can't just face reality, Ed. You're always going to have a bill, and shoot, you can't even die without making a bill.
True.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Yes, Bocce, the your post Hi Luna, Laura posted 3 times. Mm-hmm. And hello, Pete's Performance. How you doing, Jason or Mrs. whichever it may be. So, but yeah, I know. It's just
love the
yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pete's. Yeah, I went to block them and somebody already beat me to it.
I got it.
Who's that? Oh.
But
I see.
Yeah, I know it needs done. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Heck, you may it either way you go. I mean, yeah, you want to get it paid off quicker, but you may as well do your roof and do your extension that you're going to do on the building And then when you have more, double your payments up. That's what I did.
That's what I would like to do that, but I need to wait to see what's going on at work. With enrollment going down and stuff, they're not giving us overtime, and they're saying possibly no raises again this year. So,
right.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. So,
well, it looks like you might be graduating college soon instead of another 20 years.
Maybe.
You might have to go to work and start toting.
Well, maybe. No, Kane, I have not been getting overtime lately. I haven't had overtime probably since winter time, since we had the snow, and we didn't have that much snow this year. So I think I only went in half a dozen times, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about, not having to do that much snow removal, but
no, we didn't really have that much.
It's just the overtime.
That much of a bad winter at all.
It come in big clusters.
Yep. I think
not
we had like 3 good snows, heavy snows.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know.
I thought it was up over there.
I have no clue.
Oh, yeah, hit that side thing. Yeah. There you go.
Well, kids,
Yeah.
some of us have to get up in the morning and go to work.
Yeah, me too. I got to get up and practice on doing nothing again.
You want me to give you a call at 4 when I get up?
I'm up at 4. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he's usually up, believe me.
In fact, I'm thinking I might even do a live stream tomorrow morning, just so I can sit and wave at everybody.
I see they're remodeling Patty's.
Yeah, Hooch has bought that. The guy from down here in Waynesburg that owns the bar.
Yeah.
He bought that, and I guess he's going to put live bands and all that in there, so it's going to be a bar. And he's talking about putting those illegal gambling machines in
I
there.
thought it was supposed to be a friend of Hooch's.
Yeah, something like that. They're all in there. So.
But
Got a
somehow
camper
they-
set up in the parking lot. I don't know if the tenants from upstairs is living in the camper when they remodel, or if the workers are living in the camper.
Well, you can guarantee if they start playing live bands and all that, then tenants upstairs ain't going to be there long.
Nope. Be like the 3-star or 5-star when it was.
they probably are giving them so long to get out, and
I reckon.
probably
Mhm.
somebody from the bar will be living upstairs.
Probably.
Or that's where they'll put their gambling machines and stuff at.
Well, yeah.
That could be too. But he owned the fella. I don't know who it is exactly, but the fella owned 2 of those Sevens gambling places, and they both got shut down.
Yeah, they're illegal.
Yeah.
Hello?
So,
What?
and that's what Carrie called me and was telling me about all of it, and she doesn't know.
249.
She doesn't know if she wants to work for the guy or not now. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It wasn't over 5.
Well, that's good there, VA lady. You don't have to worry. Didn't have to worry about that after he passed.
How big's our hot water tank? 40?
Wait till you see what I got on the back of my truck here.
You got your bicycle?
Because it's tall.
Nope. 1985 BMW 325 M Series 2-door.
Oh my God.
You getting rid of the
Got
TT?
Nope, I'm adding another car to the fleet,
Oh Lord.
and I'm hammering down the road with a 4-banger 1-ton T100, 26 years old, 418,000 miles, still kicking butt. And guess what? I'm adding another 19. And if Pate is listening, I just bought a silver 2003 Audi TT Roadster Quattro. 2 more cars coming.
Right?
My insurance company's going to love me.
You have to get you have to get a dealer's license here soon.
Years now.
Hey, I like my toys.
Pandemic.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to dig up some of them people you got in your backyard so you can build a garage. Move them to another location.
No, I got the family farm. We're gonna be taking it up there. But that 325M series is gonna be fun. I sold my Buick today, my 71 Buick Electra. So I actually sold one. Some guy offered me 28,000. Sold.
Wow.
And I drove and he paid for the gas, and I drove my Buick out to Cincinnati with the T100 being towed behind it. Now I'm towing the BMW behind the Toyota.
That's the way you do it.
You going to work tomorrow then, or?
Oh well. Well, hey, I'm gonna get off of here so I can
I'll
practice
look around.
and get ready for tomorrow 6 a.m. live stream.
I'll text you back here.
Have a coffee talk. I ain't did that in a while.
All right, sounds good. I'll be up, so I'll be there.
I'll be in a little bit late.
Huh?
I'll be into it a little bit late. Maybe about 6:20. I'll get home
There you go.
for my first run. So, all right.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys.
I figured you'd be about done with that, Ken.
No, for the van.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, school I only have 34 more days when I go back.
Oh, okay.
October 1st.
Well, you don't even
Right.
know what the actual payment is.
If
All
we
right.
have enough staff to even open the school.
No kidding.
It's bad.
That many people retiring,
Say, look there.
Quitting, leaving.
quitting, leaving.
Yeah, we had 3 teachers and 3 or 4 assistants since school
Wow.
quit.
Wow.
We were 20 staff short last year at the end of the school year.
That's something.
Hell,
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thank you all for stopping in, hanging out, and chatting with us. Everybody, hope you had a great Father's Day, even if you're not a father. So, y'all take care, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
See you, everybody.